I was thinking outside the box, thinking outside the box. We got brothers gonna stay at the top. Yeah, we gonna stay at the top. Let me know if you're ready or not. If I come to get ready or not. Got it out the mud, you around the block. Yeah, I'm working and you know it won't stop. I was thinking outside the box, thinking outside the box. We got brothers gonna stay at the top. Yeah, we gonna stay at the top. Let me know if you're ready or not.
Unless you know type shit.
Yeah,
It did?
Did.
yeah, it told me.
All right, bet. Here we go. Welcome back to another episode, man. Outside the Box podcast. We in the building. My boy Home.
Yes,
We got my boy Leaky Roof in the spot.
shit me?
Shit, man. Are you kidding me?
What's your word?
What's the word, bro?
How you living? How everything?
Cooling, man. Just came back off tour. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hell of a tour. Did 3 cities. Did Houston, New Orleans, and Atlanta. Had mad fun hooping out there. Shit was mad fun. I ain't gonna lie.
Which one was your favorite shit, like competition wise?
New Orleans, definitely.
Word?
New Orleans, definitely. Yeah, New Orleans was fun.
There's some
We was
tough hoopers out there in New Orleans type shit.
yeah. Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They had a few niggas out there.
How was
niggas.
it out there? Like, how was it? Like,
In New Orleans, it was like it's bipolar out there. So the first day we got there, we ain't hoop, but it was freezing. The second day, it was like 70. The next day, it was raining. And the last day when we played, it was fucking in between. Like it was like it is in New York right now, like 55 type shit. But it's a warm 55.
Okay. That's still Gucci.
Yeah, weather was cool though.
for the people that don't know, let them know who you are, the background of Leaky Roof.
All right. Name Isaiah Brown, man. I'm saying I'm a hooper, man, from New York, from Queens and all that. Leaky Roof is my nickname my mans gave me when I was like in high school. Like when the roof leaked, what you put on the floor to catch the water?
The bucket.
The fucking bucket.
Exactly. So I took that, I ran with it. So that's me, man. Just a hoop out here, man. Doing what I can. You know what I'm saying, staying on top of my shit. I'm really serving the community. That's what I really want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? This basketball shit is my whole life, but I could do so much more with it. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
that was one
that's
of my
the mission
questions.
right now.
That was one of my questions. I was gonna ask about the court. Like, what made you want to put the court?
Oh, you want to see the? As a matter of fact, I'm right by the court. I'm about to show you the shit.
Yeah, definitely put that game to show niggas.
Perfect timing.
I'm right here too. And now, like, what happened was I was one of my friends' mothers is like the president of the resident association out here. So I was walking through the hood one day, and she was like, "Yo, like, what you want to see done in the hood?" I'm like, honestly, like, I don't want nothing. Like, I don't care about nothing else besides that court that was messed up. The court was on the rim was on the floor. It had cracks in the court, mad high, and shit like that. I was like, we could just like fix that shit. That should be perfect. She was like, all right, well, we'll map it out and we'll see what we could do. So a few months later, we mapped it out, Zoom meetings and all that. And a few Zoom meetings later, we got this right here. Hold on, what is that? I'll flip it right here. Got the lights on.
Cool.
Yeah. Like how that shit feel knowing like you gonna always be up, like that's gonna be like that's legendary type shit. Like nigga, that's gonna always be there. Like feel me?
That shit, it don't feel real sometimes. Like I come here and it feel like keep it told with you, it feel like he got game, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. I be here just standing here like this. Every time I come to the court, I'm just standing here like this, like damn.
Hey, word, like you got that strategy. You like feel me?
Nah,
like,
no funny shit. This shit feel crazy, bro. The kids in the neighborhood call this Leaky Park. Like that's OG.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's a hell of a feeling. Like,
nah, hell yeah, that shit. It busts my head every day, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Now that's fire though. Like that's
No,
really
it was
like
deep.
that's gonna always be there, like no matter what type shit. Like,
No, it's a fact.
that's wicked. That's wicked. Yo, I definitely gotta know this. Feel me? Coming in a positive. Oh, real shit. Like this was some real shit. Cause I had a theory. I'm like, all right, bro, coming in a positive. He definitely about to come here and go crazy. Like, that was all rip. Like I'm like, all right, because he's a scorer. Like he gets buckets.
Right.
Did you think you was about to do what you was gonna do? What you did? Like,
Bro, I'm
'cause
gonna keep it all the way
I was
cold.
thinking honestly. I swear to God, bro, I'm keeping it a buck with you. Like, when I fuck with you, I'm keeping it a tote. Bro, I feel like you was about to go get a calm 30, 30 and like 8, 9 boards. Did you think you was about to do what you did as far as the numbers that you put up there, nigga?
Nah, play the year. What was it?
Nah, bro.
Half a year?
20 something. Play the year half a year. Oh, I got play the year like with my shit, but play the year half
Right.
a year is so OD.
Nah, what it was, bro. Keep it all the way told. I didn't trust school. I didn't want to go back to school.
Mm.
I met Kev like 2, 3 years prior. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to school. Like, as soon as I came home from school, I was playing in a tournament. I don't know if you're familiar with RPSA.
Yeah.
I run into Kev. So I'm playing in there, I run into Kev. Kev like, yo, you might go come to my school. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not fucking with school right now. I can't do it. He's like, all right, whatever. 3 years later, nigga hit me again. Yo, bro, just come to my school, bro. I'm like, whatever. I seen Brandon was there. I'm like, all right, this might be a good situation. So, whole time I'm getting up there, I'm like, bro, I just want to purge. Like, I'm not even worried about accolades. I'm not worried about nothing. Like, I just want to hoop and win. So when I got there, I'm thinking like, all right, first game, I got to prove something. Like, like, cause remember, Kobe, it was a debate. Like, is he gonna start?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I felt a little
I did,
disrespected.
yeah,
I don't
bro.
know.
That shit was lucky. I'm like, what? Like,
I,
cause you know, funny shit. We no wild shit. They was showing us like your filming shit, but niggas knew who you was, but they was still like throwing the like, oh yo, look, for me, this is how you playing shit. So they were trying to like incorporate you in the playing style and all that. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
nah, that's what I'm saying. And then it was like, he told me, he like, yeah, when I on a visit, I came with my pops. He's like, yo, I don't know if you're gonna start, but yeah, we like you here. I'm like, start? Like, what? I felt disrespected. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm as humble as they come, bro. But I like me over anybody. I'm gonna fuck who it is. You know what I'm saying?
Respectfully,
So I'm like, all right, bet. So first game came. I was like, yeah, I gotta go crazy. And that was the team that beat us in the championship further down the line. But I gave them niggas 26 first game. I wasn't playing around. First game back in 3 years,
straight
I went
to it,
stupid.
straight to it like a
Right to it. Right to it.
How was that half a year? Like, you know, getting all those awards, like you getting your numbers, you doing what you said you was gonna do. Like, how was that?
It was a great feeling because I got at that point I was counted out. Like, you know how you walk through your hood, like, what's good, bro? When you going to the league?
Yeah.
Everybody asks you that because they seen you hooping for however long, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when you get counted out and you get pushed to the side for a little while and then you come back and show what you could have been doing everywhere you would have went, you know what I'm saying? It's a great feeling, especially after you think about giving up and not wanting to hoop no more, getting a regular 9 to 5, doing, like, you know what I'm saying? Just doing, you got responsibilities coming up and basketball ain't showing you no love for a little while. You know what I'm saying? You forget what you're doing it for sometimes. But getting to being able to get them accolades though, that showed me that I can just keep going. Like, by the grace of God, just keep going, bro.
Yeah, because that was some
Respectfully.
shit in half a year. I ain't gonna front. Niggas
Yo,
was like, what
word.
the fuck?
All
Nah,
American.
where I didn't really realize what I did until more accolades came around. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I remember, I'll never forget it. I was in, what's the fucking name of that class? Whatever. I was in class and I was with Aaron. I'm sitting next to Aaron. He's like, yo, they about to release the whatchamacallit, the player of the year. I'm like, all right. I'm not really worried about it, but I'm like, all right, I might be up there. But they're not gonna give it to me because I only been here half the year.
Mm.
Nigga, he refreshed the page and the shit came up. I said, what? I left. I didn't. I left class. I went back to my dorm. It wasn't nothing that teacher could have told me, bro. I damn near cried. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like this in class, like hype, bro.
Like showed you like for me all the work you've been putting in, all the shit like it's still
Definitely,
positive type shit.
definitely. And I was having fun with it the whole time. That's the thing. That's what really made me fall back in love with the game because I had fun doing it. It wasn't like I had to really like lose myself. I was myself through the whole process. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Okay. And you was just enjoying it, you know,
Exactly.
type shit. To me, infamous YouTube, like you getting up, everybody subscribe to you. Shut your shit up, matter of fact. Before we even
Yeah. I changed it. It's not the Leaky Roof show no more. All you gotta do is just type in Leaky Roof, LEAKYRROOF. It'll come up.
Oh, well, we
But
definitely
it's
gonna
still a
tag.
Leaky Roof show.
We definitely gonna tag all that. I got you.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
What made you start before we get into other shit? What made you start the YouTube in general?
I always did YouTube. Like I got videos on another YouTube like 10+ years ago. It wasn't even like on no Ball's life shit, but we used to go to runs and we used to like record ourselves dunking after. I would always put it on YouTube. Like I got videos on YouTube off of a BlackBerry. Like that's how long I've been doing YouTube. Like
You said BlackBerry. That's like
no funny shit. I'm recording off a BlackBerry. Like my phone is the opposite way facing me. Like you know they ain't got no front camera type shit. So
Yeah.
yeah, so that's
That's very
word.
about
I
it.
used to have to plug the USB into my
Yeah.
BlackBerry and upload that shit that way. Like
Nah, yeah,
word. I used to do that. And then like I just kept going back to the gym and that's what I love to do, bro. Like I don't get to see myself hoop when I'm playing. You feel me? The crowd see the oohs and ahs, but I'm just hooping. Like I'm not even trying to. I'm saying it's just we're just in a mode. I'm going, and I always wanted to see myself hooping. I didn't have footage from when I was younger. I was hooping since I was like 2, bro. No funny shit. Like on a team since I was like 2 or 3, bro. No funny shit. I shit you not. And like I don't got no footage from back then, so I just always wanted to record myself playing basketball. So that shit was just went hand in hand.
that's fire. You know, he
Well,
definitely would have
appreciate
played
it.
with the BlackBerry. You shitted.
Nah, dead ass. I ain't gonna lie. You know,
Oh,
niggas used to be
there we
mobbing
go.
with their mans back in the day.
Pete, so since you own the famous quote, right? The legendary quote that you own, right?
Uh huh.
So you said you just be out there in that mode. Like you don't even be thinking like, you feel me? Like you don't see how you play and type shit until after.
Yeah.
What the fuck made you do that behind the back, spin, flip leg, open flash? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck made you do that?
Yo. So that's part of the hood finals. And, that's a series on my YouTube. So we played Leicester, which is across the street from my hood, right? So I'm in Promenade right now, and Leicester is across the street. So all the homies is from that side. Y'all know Jose Alvarado, he's from that side too. Like that's that side is all the bros. It's really like it's older hoopers on my side, but it ain't like niggas currently hooping. It's some young niggas, but it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't as many as they got in my age bracket. So those are my brothers. I'm with them every day. So I'm like, yo, bro, like we gotta do some type of series, us versus y'all. And they was like, yeah, all right, we could do it, but it ain't gonna be too good for y'all. I'm like, yo, bro, all right. See, y'all niggas is talking crazy. So I assembled a little team or whatever. So they played us the first game. We beat them. Then we went back to their shit. We went to their court and they beat us. But they beat us and was talking crazy. So my whole goal for that next game was to like really violate in some way or form, one way or another, bro. And I don't know. I always been. I grew up on street ball. Like hot sauce was my Allen Iverson. To keep it tall with you. So the shit that I be doing, bro, it'd be off the wall shit, but it always work out for me. I've been doing it since I was young. So that shit was that I could just dunk now. That's
Bro, that shit
that's the
was
difference.
and it was all through traffic. I'm like, all right, hold on. The fuck is
Oh,
going
word.
on? Ooh.
Even told, you know where I learned to dribble at, bro? You know where I learned, like, I grew up dribbling?
Yeah.
Jamaica Avenue, bro.
Like on
I was like 10. I used to walk the Ave and mix through everybody I possibly could. That's how I learned to dribble, bro. I ain't have no trainer, nothing. I was dribbling on a crowded ass Ave.
And just weaving and just getting right.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
was crazy though. You could dead. I jacked that because back then the ad was bad. Like
Shit was packed.
yeah, like it's now you go up there, it's a little space.
Yeah.
Like, maneuver.
You know, everything changed after
Back then,
COVID.
that shit used to be like, nigga,
Flooded.
fuck everybody on that shit. Even if you don't got no business up there, you up there, just chilling.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I mean, I got this next question. Since you blowing up with the YouTube, going crazy, hooping, this place, that place, like you care for going pro, like yo, if a team call you from this country, that country, whatever, you like.
Hell yeah, I would love to go pro. That's been the goal since a child. I would love to go pro. The only thing is with my daughter. I feel crazy missing moments of my daughter growing up. You feel me? Like it's a sacrifice, of course. I'm willing to take the sacrifice, but shit, I was going 10 days on them trips. You know what I'm saying on the tour I just came off of, and it's like, damn, I miss my daughter. So I would have to just deal with that. But other than that, I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I've been ready to go.
Okay, so you would put the YouTube on hold if you had a little. I mean, you can still do it over there.
Yeah, I'll do it out there.
Yeah, different
That's
countries.
what they want to see, right?
So,
That's fine.
how was that tour? Tell the people about the tour you just went on and all that.
Yeah, so I'm on tour. I'm on tour with the state bowling team. Man. It's like some of the old Ballers Life members, like Slim, White Iverson, few like a dude that's from the G League, and then JJ Moore, somebody from the Globetrotters.
What's song with the
So,
braids? The bouncy nigga.
Kenny Dobbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually the tour is actually a TV show. So it's Kenny Dobbs TV show. It's called Stay Ballin' with Street Ball with Kenny Dobbs. That's what it's called.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So every city is a new episode. You know what I mean? So that should be out in like July or so.
Oh, so it'll come out in the summer like on some kind of little series type shit.
Right. So every city we go to, it's another episode. So I've been to, I believe, 5 cities. I think 5 cities. We did Vegas, we did Phoenix, Houston, New Orleans, and Atlanta. Next is Florida, and then we coming back to the city. We coming to New York.
In the towns?
So if y'all home, I need y'all to pop out.
In the towns?
Yeah, in the town. And I'm gonna have a run on my court, so that should be like for the YouTube and shit like that.
All right, when that would be?
Like April or so, probably a little bit later, May. May.
Right, so yeah, if it's around that time, then I'll definitely be back from where I'm at. Then
Definitely.
I'll definitely slide. I mean, I can't hoop and shit though. That shit fucked right
now. Get back, Cole.
That shit fucked. The worst shit I could ever even imagine.
You'll be back sooner than you think, man.
Fuck it. I don't know, my physical therapist told me I can't, like, she said, like, contact, playing full, like, 5-on-5. She's like, yo, not till, like, October.
All right.
That's still OD.
Yeah, it's a little far, but you'll be all right. It'll be here faster than you know.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Nah,
must definitely be flying. I ain't gonna front.
Yo, word. We was just doing episodes. I was in the Holy Land and shit a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, that's tough.
But you know, how was that OBL experience?
Ooh.
Yo, that shit was surreal, bro.
Shit, me.
That shit was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That was like playing from
like
same. That's like similar to what you're doing right now, type shit. Like on tour, like you playing against like the top ballers from every city, type shit.
Exactly. So like that. It's like everything that I'm doing came in steps. It's preparing me for certain shit that I'm doing now. So that that OBL experience is something different though, bro. It's like a different type of one-on-one. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you and your man just going at it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a different rules and it I don't know. It fakes sharpen me up. You gotta train different for it. You know what I'm saying? It's a constant game. It don't stop. It's like once somebody score, it's your ball and you gotta go because you only got 12 seconds. And if you miss, the clock don't reset. If you got a rebound, it's like 2-1. You gotta put that shit back up like a buzzer beater. Like
nah.
even if you hit the rim, like
I ain't know
shit
that.
like that. It was crazy, but shit to be able to win that shit in my city, that's tough.
Yeah, like that's only.
And I went undefeated.
Talk this shit.
Undefeated in your city. Talk this shit.
No word. That was tough. That was very tough.
Shit.
How was that experience? Like, you know what I mean? T-Mac, man.
That's my favorite player of all time. It's like Kobe's one. He's 1A for me, and then Kobe's 1B. So like of all, like you know what I'm saying, like of all time, it's them two. But meeting him and having a conversation with him before, like watching his perspective of me before, and then when I won and having a conversation with him was the part that really got me because you know how you talk to somebody that of some importance, they don't brush you off, but they don't embrace you like because they meet mad people, everybody trying to say whatever to them type shit. So it's like I'm like, what up? Like I told him, like, you're my favorite player all time, all type shit, like giving him flowers and all that. He's like, oh, I appreciate you. You playing? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, I'm gonna see what you can do, and walked off. I'm like, all right, cool. Funny shit is, I gave him a shirt like from my merch and shit like that.
Okay.
So I gave it to him. He's like, what's this? I said, that's my shirt. Now he's like, all right, cool. And he handed it to his mans. When he handed it to his mans, I knew it was gone. Like I said, he's not putting that on at all. It's over. But the funny shit was, I won. And when I gave him the shirt, I told him I was gonna win. He was like, oh yeah, whatever. When I won, I'm like, hey ma, how you doing? I'm all right. She's all right. So when I won, yeah, she did. So when I won, I told her, I'm like, yo, remember I told you, if you go look at my gram, there's a picture of me like pointing like this. I said, I told you I was gonna win. He was like, nah, you did. So we got to Cali. I'm like, yo, Mac, what you doing with my shirt that I gave you? He's like, nah, it's at the crib. I'm like, bro, stop lying, bro. You don't got a lot of me. I know that shit going, bro. That nigga had me a 10, but he a cool ass nigga, bro. I like every now and again I hit him, he give me some advice and shit like that, keep me motivated and all that. So it's great to be on a basis like that with somebody I looked up to damn near my whole life. So that's the ill part of it.
That's fine.
How was the championship for that shit?
It was cool. I ain't gonna lie. So when I played, I sat all day. The game that I lost. You talking about in Brooklyn or you talking about Vegas?
In Vegas.
All right, so in Vegas, we played in a hockey arena that never played, like they never had basketball in there before, ever. So we in there, we playing or whatever. Flo had a few dead spots and all that, but that's not why I lost. I was so tired, bro. Like, you ever sit down for some hours and then got a hoop after?
Yeah.
How you doing? And you ever been like just drained from it?
Yeah, like your
like
body
you're not hooping the same. Like you're not. Word. So we was there from like 9 a.m. to I played at like 7. The whole time, I think I warmed up like 2 minutes because they had games that whole time. So I got to shoot a little bit, and then after that, I fake just gassed out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it all the way tall. I gassed out crazy, but I can't. It ain't nobody's fault but mine. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, fuck it. You made it to the chip, nigga. Like, a lot of niggas don't even get
That's
that
a fact.
opportunity, bro. Like,
That's a fact.
yeah, like, I don't give a damn how humble you trying to be right now, nigga. A lot of niggas don't even get that opportunity to go there, to even be a part of OPL. I mean, like,
Word
No,
for
that's a fact, bro.
Like, niggas don't even get to play for that.
I mean,
That's a fact. That's a fact. My phone dying and shit.
Niggas don't even.
you Gucci, you feel me?
Niggas don't get to play for that at all.
That's a fact, bro. That was a crazy opportunity. I ain't gonna lie. And being cool with T-Mac now is like that shit was worth more than 250. I ain't gonna lie.
Way
For
more
now.
than that. Maybe that relationship.
For now.
No, of course. But that's T-Mac. He goes, like, come on, we not even going to talk about that.
That's
like,
a fact. That's a fact.
What you
That's
know,
a fact.
Yeah, like
That's a fact.
You don't know what this store, what the world holds in store for you this year. I mean, so that's like shit could go up anytime. Like,
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
but yo, man, we got to get out of here, bro. Definitely appreciate you for definitely joining. Oh, I'm bugging. Before we get out of here, we always ask our guests, what was that outside the box moment? So for you, it's like, what was that moment where you was like, yo, like you said, when you was down and out and shit, like it was depressed, basketball wasn't treating you how you treated it, type shit. For me, not everybody, like, well, I won't say everybody, but real hoopers always go through that, like, stage with basketball. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck
Right.
is going on with this basketball shit? What was that moment for you where, like, that light bulb clicked when you like, yo, nah, like, I'm about to double down, bet on myself, and this shit could dead ass take me somewhere further than I could even imagine.
Yo, to be honest, it was after everything that happened. It was after after the OBL, after it was really Leaky Roof Day, bro. When I realized the effect I got on my community and how I can move mountains, bro. Like it's not on a small scale no more. You feel me? It's like I got certain people phone numbers that could put me in a position where, and Will is willing to put me in a position where I can be and do whatever let me not say it like that. Be and do whatever I possibly could imagine. You know what I'm saying? So I got great relationships with people from me just serving my community on a basketball tip. You know what I'm saying? Me doing what I always wanted to do. Me wanting to showcase where I'm from and how things could be done. You know what I'm saying? So that turned a lot of my anger into hope type shit.
That's fire. That's fire. That's why you got a fucking Leaky Roof Day, nigga. Word.
Yeah.
Like, I got a whole day.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. This Leaky Roof Day, they might want to be there, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It's gonna be a movie, dog. I think we definitely gonna pop up.
Movie, bro.
Like you said,
oh my God.
I'm definitely pulling up in attendance in the crowd.
That's gonna be in July. That's gonna be a movie, bro.
Okay, that's summer vibe. Okay.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Yo, bro, we about to get out of here, man. Definitely appreciate you,
bro. I appreciate y'all, man. It's been a long time coming, man. We finally got it done.
We ain't even gonna talk about how we.
We good though, of course. Yeah.
You feel me? Definitely,
we locked in,
bro. You doing your thing. Keep being successful. For me, don't let nobody take that shit away from you. For me,
y'all too, bro. Y'all keep doing your thing, bro. I appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Leaky Roof on YouTube. Subscribe to his page. Is gonna be.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put it. The little clip. I'm throwing that.
Yes, sir.
All that.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. I mean, be safe, man.
All right, bro. Safety.
Yes, sir.
I was thinking outside the box, thinking outside the box. We got brothers gonna stay at the top. Yeah, we gonna stay at the top. Let me know if you're ready or not. Here I come, nigga, ready or not. Got it out the mud, you around the block. Yeah, I'm working and you know it won't stop. I was thinking outside the box, thinking outside the box. We got brothers gonna